Hey, gals and guys, it's Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com. If you weren't aware or not, because I announce it at every beginning of every video, so if you're not aware, then I'm still Christopher Mosier from MyMediaHelper.com, and I'm trying to find my notes here so we can get started here. As soon as I find them, I just had them up here. As always, I have too many things going on here, too many things. Okay, oops, I just had them, and then I dragged them. Okay. So here we go. This is what we're going to do today. We're going to do some cleanup work in this lesson. So basically, we're going to take care of some odds and ends, what we haven't taken care of in the past. We're going to change a couple things around as I proceeded here. I did make some changes. So we're going to add our GetResponse API to this particular plugin. This is a recommended plugin for the theme that we're currently using. So let's do that first. I know I recommended a contact form 7 to start, like way back in lesson 1, but I changed my mind on this. So basically what you want to do is get this Blossom Themes email newsletter, just to the fact that it meshes with the theme better. And basically what we're going to do is this right here. And so just do a search for it. And okay, there it is. You know how to do it, right? You just download it and activate it. All right, and then we're going to add the API key to it. So basically, if you're not aware what an API key is to the fact that it just links up one program to the other, translates some information from one program to another, and there's a bunch of useful things for it, but that's basically what we're going to do. So I'm going to show you in GetResponse. I do have the link below in the description, and if you haven't already, sign up for GetResponse. It's an email marketing program. It's the one I'm going to be using in my tutorials. It's the one that a lot of marketers, or I should say everyone that I watch, uses. And it's just easy, and if you have another one, I mean, that's fine. But this is the one I'm going to be using in the tutorials, in the lessons. So what you want to do is just go to up here in your menu. You just want to hit Integration and API, just like I did. You can generate an API key. You just need to go like this and name the key. I'll just name mine Testing, just to show you, and generate it. There you go. Just grab the key that you want to use. I have a key right here called Crown Kayak that I created, so I'm going to just simply copy. And I'm going to go back over to my Blossom newsletter thing, and I'm just going to go boom. All right, and then it's going to ask you, you can grab list. So what it will do is it will look at this API and say, okay, what's the list in that API? And then you want to get the list that you want all your contacts to go into. So I want Crown Kayak, background color, font color. That's totally up to you. Yep, pop-up text to know them that they're successfully subscribed. You can do a new page if you want. So if you want to do a page, create your own page and let them link to it, you can certainly do that. I would recommend right now just doing the pop-up. And then I would save your changes. Okay, and then once you do that, you want to, I'm going to go over to all newsletters and just show you what I've done so far. All right, so here's the new newsletters that I generated. You can just, if you don't have one yet, just add. All right, and then for the front page, I just want their email. I just want them to opt in for their email. So I'm just going to highlight email, placeholder email. If you want to do name and email, you can certainly do so. Just click on that. This placeholder is just basically what this says in here. So whatever you write in there is what it's going to say right there. And then hit the list, the group list that you want it to go into. And this is all fine. This is all fine. So you just want to publish. Now, I don't add a title for the simple fact, and you can add a title. Let me just show you. Well, actually, let's go to, let's do something else to start with before we do that. Go to Appearance, and then go to Customize. And then when we come up here, all right, we want to go to homepage settings. Oh, no, we don't want to go to homepage settings. I got to find where this is again. So go to front page settings, banner settings, and then go down. And this is where you would put the your shortcode. So if you come over here, and this shortcode is 240. I just wanted to check on that. So of course, that's my other newsletter. So go to other newsletter. Grab this one. Yeah, I just want to get into it just to show you something. So I would grab this shortcode and then paste it right here. So this is why I don't put a title in. So if I put this is a title, and you can do this. I mean, this is just a personal preference. I'm going to update. And I'm going to go here. And I just don't like the look of that. And I can go in and change the font, make it smaller, and do all these different things. I really don't. I don't even want it there. I don't need a title, so I'm going to take that off. I'm going to save it. Okay, and there's just that. Something else I want you to be aware of as well, and then I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, so if you go here, make sure when you do go to the Blossom Themes email newsletter and you do settings, you do hit get response or whatever campaign you're using. In this particular case, get response. So I forgot to mention that as well. So what I'm going to do here is just test this. So I'm going to go boom at boom.com and I'm going to subscribe and successfully subscribe. I'm going to go to my list and there it is. All right, so boom at boom.com. All right, so that's taken care of. All right, so you can opt in the front, and then I also made a contact page. So if you don't already, you can go to pages. Create a new page if you don't already have a contact page. I'll show you what I put together. And it's just simple. So I just put some simple text on there, and I'll show you in here just to make a comparison. Go to this contact page. Okay, and then here it comes up. Now on this particular contact page, what I did is use my get response. So this is it's a get response form. So let me go to my forms. And then there's the get response form right there. So guys, if you need to make one, just create a new one. Look towards my past lessons because I did teach you how to create a new one. So I'm not going to go into this. I'm going to unlock this. And then I just dragged over name, dragged over email address, dragged over comments, made sure the settings were good, made sure it went to the right list, published. Okay. All right, once this came up, so I copied the code and just put the code right there. I put HR tags, which you can put in there. Just make sure if you're going to do it, you put it in the text. I also went through text and visual. I went through a lot of this stuff. I'm not going to rehash old things. Just go back to the lessons and start from scratch if you want to learn all this stuff. I'm going to move forward. And then basically with all that put in there, this is what you get. Okay, so let's bring up our list here. And lesson 10, so adding an opt-in form in header and contact page, create a new list if you would like. So basically what that means is you can go to lists and you can create different pages for different things. So like if you want an opt-in form or you want a list for the front opt-in form, make that list. If you want a list for the contact page, make 2 lists. Just tells you where your traffic's coming from, right? At this point, I don't care. If I get once it gets really big, then I'll care. All right, we already did this. We already put in an opt-in form. All right, so creating terms of service, policy, and disclaimer pages and posting them on the site. So Let me reiterate this disclaimer, okay? I am not a lawyer by any stretch of the imagination. My media helper has zero, zippo, absolutely no bearing on your legal documents. We recommend you seek someone who has authority or do your homework. I'm simply showing what I have for my websites. Do with that information as you will. And my media helper is not responsible for what you do. Okay, you're big boys and girls. Whatever you do is what you do. And so there's a couple things you can do. The theme now comes with WordPress, does come with now. Let me get back into Pages. It does come with a policy automatically for you. There's a couple ways you can go about doing this. And I'll show you what I did on the website. And all you need to do is link to it to see what I did, for God's sakes. So here are these for now. I'll just offshoot them in different tabs. And this is all I put together. If you grab that from the site, I'm not going to know the difference. Just make sure you change everything to your site and don't have any of my stuff in there. And again, I am not responsible for what you do. So if you get in trouble, and you're not going to get in trouble, but if you happen to, the 99.9% time you're not going to. But if there's that 1.1% time someone does something stupid, which I'm sure it always happens, I am not responsible for the stupid thing that you did. I have done plenty of my own stupid things that I'm responsible for. So I will put this down in the description. This is Termly.io. So it just helps you build different pages for your site. You can sign up for that. It's pretty self-explanatory. And then here's a plugin. Or actually, you can go to here. All right, just got to get to it. Geez, I got too many stuff open as always, folks. I'll go to a plugin. Install plugins. You can add new plugins. Okay. Add new. You can just put in legal pages. It will spit out pages for you, and then you just change them. You're going to have to change them around to what you want. So you can just install now and activate. I've got legal pages on other sites. I just grab those and change the information on them. It's basically all the same thing. So if you go to Pages, let me show you. This is what you'll want, okay? So you want to make a terms of services. You want to make a policy page. Disclaimers up to you. You can add them all to one page if you want. It's another personal preference of mine. I just break them up into 3 different pages. All right, and then so you can make a menu for those pages. So let me show you how to do that. So go to Appearance, go to Menus. All right, and then so you can create a new menu. You know, I just call it Privacy Policy. I say the menu. I just drag over those pages that I want. So Terms, Privacy, Disclaimer. Just save it, and I mean you can do a few things with it. I put it as I put it on the side for now. I didn't put it there though. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of it at some point. So you can do a widget if you wanted to put them on the sides. So you can go to Widgets. That's under Appearance, Widgets. Okay, you can grab like a navigation. Where is it here? Just grab the navigation menu and bring it over and select the menu, policy menu. I also put it down here. So let me show you how to do that. This is where I want it, really. And let me show you how I did that. So you want to go to Appearance. You want to go to Customize. And then I got to think about that again. Okay, so let me see. Is it footer? Okay, yeah, absolutely. So this is what I did, and I'm actually going to copy this and oops, copy all this, and I'm going to put it in the notes for you guys. All right, so this is basically how I did it. I'm going to take my links out of there, just put yours in there, and then you'll have it down here. That's where I like to put it, so to speak. So let me just put that in the notes. So for you folks, in the notes for you folks. All right, and you will see that there. All right, and all you do is copy it, and then you'll put in a copyright 2020, your website, and so on and so forth. You can also do this, which I choose not to. So again, personal preference, settings, get rid of this doohickey. So you can go to privacy. You can do this if you want. It'll add it to the page. So for instance, use this page. It's going to stick it down below. You can put it wherever you want, so to speak. Talk about the policies. So that's just there. I don't want that there. I'm not going to pick anything for that, but it's a choice. It's in the settings in WordPress now. So yeah, you can do that. And then what else do I want to teach you guys? This is my my Good Doggies website, and you can do a shipping policy. And this is for drop shipping. Now, I'm going to do an affiliate site for my kayak site, so it's not really my policies. I have the disclaimer already for that it's an affiliate site. So, but if you're shipping things, you can add a shipping policy and a return and refund policy. Okay. So let's get into something else. All right, so here's some coding that I'm going to give you. You're going to probably have to YouTube's not going to let me put that in the description. So make sure you download this, the lesson notes to grab all this stuff. And we're going to start with the logo. So basically, obviously, there's your logo. Grab this code right here. So it's clearly labeled. You can just grab it all. And I made some modifications to the code, just a little bit, nothing extravagant. And then I want you to go to customize, get out of all this crap. Oh my Lord. Things go so slow. I like things fast, quick. Instant gratification. Don't like all this slow crap. Okay, so we want to go to customize. Take a sip of my coffee while we're waiting here. And we want to go to additional CSS. Okay, you can see that I've already have this code in here. So I'm actually going to put it in again. So I'm going to copy it just because I don't have the headers in there. I just made the headers recently, so I know what it is. All right, so there's my logo there. Okay, so what do I want to decide what my logo is? I want to resize it. So there you go. I'll do 150, should be good for me. You can go nuts if you want. I wouldn't recommend that, but I'm just going to do 150. And then you can do the padding. So just, if you want a little. So 0, 0. I'm doing all zeros for me, but it's there for you to play with. That's what she said. Okay, so all right, so that's cool. So you can upload your logo, and then just grab that code, and it will allow you to play around with that. All right, the next one is going to be the banner. So this is what I didn't like about the banner. And let me show you. So I'm going to make sure you put in this code. Oop, I put it in twice. I need to do that. Let me show you. Okay. Grab this code, banner code from the lesson notes. Way too dark. Didn't like that at all. So this is how you correct that right here. So I brought it down to about a 4. Just keep an eye on that. See? Just didn't like it that dark. Actually, I'm going to do a 3 on it. And then, Your banner will look a lot better. It was too dark for me. You might want it that way. Okay, and then this other section here, this is the About section. So this is these sections down here. All right, so I made sure I did each section. So this is the About, this is the client and service. And you can just change the margin on them, and put them in what you want. I think I had 50, and they were just too far apart. I didn't like that. As much as you want in there. All right, again, make sure, all right, you just copy this right here and just paste it in there and then play around with it. Okay, those are 3 things. If you have any other questions, you want to change anything else on this particular theme, just let me know. And I can do a separate, I can answer it in the description, or I can do a separate video on it. It's no big deal. That's what I'm here for. All right, so that's pretty cool. What else we got? Adding social media links. All right, baby. Let's do that. Let me show you something else real quick, too, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's get out of this real quick. Damn, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit, I just wanted to hit the arrow over. When you do, site identity. No, that's not it. Appearance. No, that's not it. Oh boy. Front page settings, banner settings. Yeah, you can put as many pictures in there as you want. Just do randomize. Okay, and then it says randomize upload a header. So I can keep going to infinity, I'm assuming. I'll probably add a couple more there eventually, but I've got 2 on there, so that's good enough. Very pretty pictures. So I think I'm done with customization. I don't really have anything I need to publish. So let's get back to the dashboard. Let's go to widgets. So go to your appearance and go to widgets. So here are the 3 sections. About, client, and service section. I just showed you how to change the margins on those. I just put most of this in there just for example, just so you can do different things. So basically this is for the About. You don't have to use all those. If you don't have a widget in there, it will just go, it will disappear for you. So I just did a quick little logo deal and just put in this just to make it nice. And then obviously I joined up for an Amazon affiliate, and I'm going to go into that. Next video actually is going to be the affiliate video. This means nothing. This has nothing to do with the site. It's a placeholder for right this minute until I get a kayak affiliate. And then this is just to show you different examples for different widgets. I'm going to take most of these out. I'm actually going to use the social media widget for this section, which is just this. So I'm going to put those all in there, and I'm going to show you as soon as this section of the video is done. I'm going to show you. So you can put in your past blog posts. You can do a gallery, which would be cool. If I had pictures of my own and I wasn't taking other people's, I would do my own gallery, and I probably will in the future. I just don't have the pictures for it. And then this is where your blog starts. So again, this is filler. This is the side. I'm going to take this out. Those are affiliate links. This disclaimer I'm going to take out. These I'm going to leave here. So I'm going to show you how to do those next video. And then let me show you this right here. So Facebook, Twitter, contact. So go back in here. Go back to customize. Like I said, this is a lot of kind of how to house cleaning, if you want to look at it that way, just odds and ends for this particular theme and for your website. I just got to find out where I put the social media settings. Okay, so let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So while we're here, let's go here as well. All right, so we'll do both at the same time. Go to your widgets and under your appearance and your dashboard of your WordPress. That was a run-on sentence, wasn't it? All right, let's get, I'm going to get rid of all this other stuff here. So I want to get rid of that. And that gallery that I showed you, I'm going to get rid of that until I actually go take pictures on my own. Oh, these are tweets. That's what I was showing you. That's what these are, all tweets from my Twitter. Tweets from my Twitter. Sounds like a personal problem. Doctor, I got tweets on my Twitter. Okay, so that's what we have left. And then I'm just going to refresh. I tell you, get a cream for that if you ever got tweets on your Twitter. All right, and that's, I'm going to put subscribe and follow all here. All right. So if you don't have a Facebook account, if you don't have a Twitter account, I haven't done a video on those yet. It's going to know, this particular one's going to know. You can just go, let's see if this even works. www.facebook, just put Facebook in.com. Oops, sorry. Yeah. All right. Facebook. All right, just get this out of the way here again. I'm going to publish and refresh. Should put it in twice. Maybe not. Maybe it won't. Oh, actually, this is the bottom. Sorry. So it puts it in twice. Just put Facebook, put www, Twitter, I mean, you got an email, right? We did your custom email. So you can just put it in as placeholders for now. Same with this Dilio. So you can just go here, just add social icon. You can just put in Facebook. And then just put in facebook.com if you don't have a Facebook page yet. It's all placeholders. Okay, so let's, I'm just going to put in one. Then I'll go back and I'm going to put in Instagram crackers. So here's my link for Instagram crackers. And then I'm going to find the Instagram icon. I don't even know what Instagram icon looks like. Is this it? I don't know. I'll have to check. That's Envision. I don't even know what Envision is. Where the heck did they go? What is Instagram? What is the logo? I'm not even going to care right this second. This is just for. And I'm going to save. And I'm going to come over here, scroll up a little bit, baby. And okay, and then it adds Instagram crackers right there. And you just keep going across there. And for that, you can do as many as you want. For this, looks like you only can do 10. And so I'm going to do Instagram crackers here. So I'm going to put in Instagram. And I'll grab my link. Copy. And I'm going to publish. And I'm going to go to here and reset. All right, I'm going to finish those up. There we go. Instagram right there. Instagram crackers right there. Real quickly, I added this plugin. I have to. So go to plugins. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to get out of here. And if you go to plugins, install plugins, and this one is going to be widget context. Okay, so grab that, and then just, you know how to add a plugin. Just do that search, install the plugin. So basically what that's going to do, and let me show you, you see how this stuff is here? So if I go to contact page, I didn't want all that crap on that page. So I just have this here, and you can see I'm just testing this, and I don't want those disclaimers there either. I just didn't want all that side stuff on a page that just has this, because it's just going to go all the way down. It's going to be white all around here. So what you can do is install that plugin, excuse me, and go to widgets, and it's going to appear on, that's going to link itself to each widget, geez, that you put in. Sorry about my cough, guys. So here's the testing. So my target or URL is just going to be here. All right. And then for stuff that I want it to appear elsewhere, so just for instance, all right. So for example, this one, this is kayak and accessories. So I put that on front page, blog page, all posts, show widget on selected. So those are those. And the one I wanted to exclude was that particular page. So it is not on there. Okay. And yeah, that's just to make decisions onto what sidebar items that you want. All right, guys and gals, so that's it for this time out. It's a fairly short video this time. The last one was kind of long, so it equals itself out. The next time we're going to do something fun, and we're going to sign up and post affiliate links on the site. And you're going to see all these, and depending on your niche, we're going to find different, we're just going to go through a bunch of affiliates. It's going to be fun. And you're going to explore and learn a lot of stuff. Okay, guys and gals, if this is helpful for you and you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, or share below. I really appreciate it. As you know, we're just still trying to grow the channel, and we do it one video at a time. All right, guys and gals, I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.